In this lesson, I'm going to introduce you to the SU25 Schwal electro-optical sensor and how to use it to deliver a guided bomb and missile. Specifically, we'll learn to employ the KH-29T guided missile and the CAB-500KR guided bomb. I've started the lesson in now that we're in air-to-ground mode, we need to activate the Schwal sensor in the nose of the aircraft. Let's talk a little bit about the symbols you see on the Schwal display. On the top and left side of the display, to the right of the elevation reference scale, is your boxed picture. There are 4 corner markers in the center of the display. When you did so, note that the corner mark in the center of the display is a horizontal. On the HUD, you'll notice that TV is used as Schwal sensor controls of comma, /, period, and semicolon to move the sensor over the small airfield directly ahead of you near the coastline. When you slewed the sensor over it, press Enter to lock the sensor up. When you do so, you'll see that KC is shown in the Schwal display to the left of the altitude indication, meaning that the sensor is ground stabilized and can be slewed. In the bottom right corner of the display is the flight time in seconds for the selected weapon to reach the designated location. In the center of the now try decreasing the size of the target frame by pressing right control and left bracket. Slew the sensor to the right end of the airfield and locate one of the 2 tanks. You may wish to on the left side of the HUD, you will notice the range caret and maximum and minimum range bars of the selected weapon. I have now unpaused the lesson and you're flying towards the target. If you don't see the AC lock indication on the tank, you may want to try adjusting your frame size and wait until you're a little bit closer. Once within range of the laser rangefinder in the Schwal, the slant range to the target is displayed in the bottom center of the display. When you have the LA indication, press the spacebar to launch the missile. Nice job. We now have a CAB-500KR guided bomb selected. This has much less range than the KH-29T, as indicated by the much smaller maximum range bar. However, it has a 380 kilogram warhead and is also a fire and forget weapon. Use what you've learned in this lesson to lock the second tank on the Schwal and engage it with a CAB-500KR guided bomb.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Предельный
Well done.
угол
Boat
атаки.
target is hard to score.
Предельный угол
You can end the
атаки.
lesson now by pressing the escape key.